Good morning. Sorry, let me make this viewable. It's really dark here today, but I promise it's not that dark. There we go. Had a bit of a thunderstorm situation going on today. The rain pick up again? A little bit. It's been kind of raining on and off. There's been like loud booms happening. But I think it's calmed down a bit. I decided to stream a little later. I didn't want the power to go out. Yeah, it's very spooky outside today, which is nice. We don't have a lot of like gray spooky days. I have some of the windows cracked. I'm like, quick, a little bit of colder air. Get it in the house. So I'm hoping it doesn't start absolutely downpouring because then I have to go run around and close some windows. But I'm mostly not sick anymore. Just like a little bit of just like throat scratchiness, so the rest of it seems to be gone. So that's exciting. But the goal today is to try and finish this facehugger. I think I could do it. How's your day going, Christine? Anything fun planned? Just relaxing? I'm not sure how to shade these little parts right there. Might need to look at a picture. Well, let me see. Cleaning, relaxing, getting organized for the week. There you go. Sounds like a good day. Lighter right here and then have it fade to dark. So they're round looking? I guess I could try that. Let's try it, shall we? Don't know until we try. Okay, this might get a little interesting down here. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. I need to get a tiny, they make these tiny little blenders that look kind of like pencils, but they're actually just paper. I'm gonna go through and like do little blendy bits to some of this. Work with what we got at the moment. Maybe I won't need it by the end, but I think it would be a nice touch. Maybe I could make one. Not sure how to do that. I used to just use like corners of tissues. Maybe I could do that again. Played a little Hogwarts this morning. I think I spent an hour just like terraforming one of the vivariums. Putting off as much combat and storyline as I possibly can. But I caught a unicorn yesterday and I was real excited. I had to go show Tricky. He doesn't have one yet. I'm like, it's like Pokemon. I want it all. That sounds like fun, right? Need to have them all. All of the little Hogwarts Pokemon. Did I see that you were playing Dragon Age today, Christine? Ugh. Always playing Dragon Age at some point. Inquisition? That's my favorite. I feel like Ainsley's streaming Inquisition. Nice. Nice. I feel like I need to do I started another playthrough because like the next game's gonna be coming out. And I feel like I need a fresh playthrough. But it's such a long game. Yeah, I'll play Inquisition too. Nice. Nice. What's your favorite class and race? Do you have a fave? I love myself a Quinari mage. I can't help it. Taking shape. Elf Mage Knight Enchanter. Oh, I think you told me that before. That's the one where you get like the sword and stuff, right? That's pretty cool. I've never done that one. I always like the Rift Mage. It's so fun. Nice. Hi, Lottie. I see your little kitty face peeking. Okay, now I want this part darker. So I keep bending the paper because there's a glare from the ring light. I'm not quite sure how to get rid of that. Like, I need to be able to see what I'm doing, but... So I hope it doesn't... I think you guys can tell. The glare's pretty bad. But I need it, or you'll be able to see me, so... There's gotta be a happy medium, like... Put like a... some kind of light blocker. Or like... tape a cardboard box under the ring light so it doesn't light anything below my face. It's gotta be a good way to do that somehow. I woke up with a kink in my neck. I think I slept on it wrong. I know you're getting older, one. My voice is relaxing, streams are cozy. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That pig in the blanket emote from Pork is so cute. His new emotes are really on point. I've been trying to make some, so I uploaded a few new ones, but they take forever to get approved. In like weeks, and I'm so sad. But I mean, I've tried the whole like delete it and re-upload it, and it's just not happening. I'm so sad about it. Adorbs Porky. I know, right? So cute. It takes so long. Some of them it's like right away. I don't know why. Some of them it's like snap your fingers, you just upload it and it's right there. Others it's like, oh, you wanted this? It's been like 2 months. I guess maybe we'll give it to you. Like, it's a heart. Why is that so bad? I don't know. So random. So random. Hi Luna, what you doing, bubbies? I can't go outside today, it's raining. I'm not really sure what I'm doing with this one. I think I just want it to be round though. I don't really think it needs to be too complicated. It's not really the important part, I suppose. Jerky hurt his hip somehow? I'm guessing he's got maybe some arthritis happening, but he slept till right before I started streaming today. Luckily it's starting to feel a little better, but it was kind of out of commission yesterday. I don't want to smooth this too much because I haven't been doing that with any of the others, so it can't look different. I think if I should like include something like this maybe? Yeah, maybe. Strange little breathing apparatus that it is. Poor guy, that's terrible. I know, right? He's taking a nice hot shower. Hopefully that helps it loosen it up a little bit. He's had a lot of good recliner times playing The Last of Us 2. He's watched the TV show, so he knows what happens in the first one, so he decided just to go and play the second one right away. Why do we got barks? Lucy, why? Lucy, why do we bark? You need to replay 1 and finally play 2. They're so good. Why do you bark? Probably saw a dog walking by. Alert, alert! There are people outside! Like, yes, that's where the people are generally, Lucy. They're sometimes hard to watch, those games, but the story's so good. They're definitely a little brutal. I'm glad they made it into a TV show, though. They did such a good job with it, too. I think it's partially to the good cast they picked, you know? Oh, I was able to get to Lowe's yesterday, where I got more plants from the clearance rack and saved them. And they're now in pots on the porch. But the important part was is I got a big old piece of wood which Ricky's gonna cut down for me so I can actually have like an easel kind of thing for my big pieces of paper. So if I do decide to go and do large drawings, I now have a board. So I'm quite excited about that. But at least now it's an option, you know? And that's awesome. I know, right? Ooh. And I've been looking on like Wayfair and stuff for like a chair since I'm on this silly stool. But man, chairs are expensive. I did not realize. I'm like, guys, why is this? I don't know. I mean, like maybe I should just look through some Goodwills or something, or antique stores. I don't know. I feel like antique stores are not where you find inexpensive things anymore. I feel like at one point they used to be, you know? But they've become fashionable, so everything got a little more expensive. Okay, so I'll highlight like over here. So I'm trying to decide if I want like an office chair that moves on wheels or if that matters. Like maybe I can just do a stationary thing. Because this is stationary. So it might not be the worst. I buy a lot of IKEA, but even that isn't as affordable as it once was. Yeah, even the IKEA like office chairs are like $300. Like this table is IKEA. I think my dresser is from IKEA. My other dresser in my closet's from IKEA. I have several bookshelves from there. Man, their bookshelves, those little cube ones, those are great. That is currently like under our TV horizontally holding all of our DVDs. They're so sturdy. I do love walking through a good IKEA. I used to do it with my mom a lot because it was a cheap place. She could take all the kids for like lunch and then leave the small ones at the little daycare center and go just have a day to walk around. And I was old enough that it wasn't too much of a burden. So I have fond memories of IKEA. IKEA is like Disneyland once you're a certain age, right? It really is. Truly, truly is. You are not incorrect. Like, and they have childcare? Sold. Yeah. Oh man. Alright, this is turning out. Okay, you will look a little darker. A little better, I suppose. Yeah. Slow and steady wins the balloon race. You do kind of just look like little balloons. Gonna have to start looking at images of the different xenomorphs after this. I think that's next on the menu. Unless I can find like something else that's similar, like in the same vein, but not quite just the xenomorph head. And one of the eggs might be fun, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. And so that's also a super iconic image. That would still be on theme. Like that one little spot, hair spot. He loves the alien theme. Oh, I'm glad. Okay, I think that'll do for that part. I think that'll do. Oh, here, let me write that down before I forget. Egg. I guess maybe that might be too simple, but it's got a lot of texture on it. So as long as I can get the texture, that shouldn't be too bad. Alright, I'm a little worried about shading on this weird little curve part. But maybe I should just block in some shadows first, because I know I want this side to be dark. And it kind of catches the light again on this side. Do that. Here's my 2B. Okay. Just kind of filling in a little bit. And so, light. Gosh, I just want to go one at a time, make them complete, but I feel like I shouldn't. One layer of shadow is not going to hurt anything. Come on. You can do it. I think that'll help visualize. Oh, hey, you back? Up, little girl. Little Luna. Little Luna. What are you doing? Where'd you go? Oh, she left. Came over, stared at me, and then left. How rude. that is helping. I need a black cat Luna and a white cat Artemis. Exactly, right? You know. I feel like every woman with a black cat our age, it's gotta be named Luna. Just has cultural significance. It's like, are you a millennial who watched Sailor Moon growing up and your cat is black? I have 3 guesses. What that cat's name is. Okay, so... I'm gonna have a look at snake bellies again, because that's what the underside is supposed to look like. I still love Sailor Moon. I haven't watched the original in a very long time. I think I started to try and watch Crystal, and I just could not take how whiny her voice was. I'm like, I don't remember her voice being this whiny. Was it just because I was like 12? Is that... it didn't matter, or is it different? Lucy, what are you doing? Why are you whining? I can hear the hot water heater going. He's either in the shower still or he just got out. Are you letting me know? Look over, there's a dog snoot in the little hole where the door opens. Like, what's going on? Okay, so where do I want this to start getting light? Maybe like here? Maybe there. Okay. And it's gonna be this, just like this side. I just don't know. Just don't know. And like this part's gonna be dark. I guess like that. Maybe? I feel like these should be darker. Alright, there's a general idea, I suppose. Hopefully that works out. I'm waiting for Tricky to hop on after his shower because I uploaded some bit badges and I wanted to see if they were working, what they look like on the screen. Well, you can only know so much before you're like, I need to actually see it. I'm not sure what it actually looks like in person. Tea, please. Always. I will always drink tea. One of my favorite mugs. I'm very happy with it. I love a good handmade mug. What kind of tea am I enjoying? Just black tea, just some straight black tea. It's a little on the cold side now, but that's not gonna stop me. Are you a tea fan? The mug is gorgeous, right? I really love this one. I bought it before I moved from Washington State. I bought it at their fair that they have, the state fair. And it was in like the little artist kind of area. And at the time, I worked in a cubicle and I had I still have a black metal like Starbucks cold drink thing, and I needed a black tea mug to go with it. Are you a tea drinker yourself? Tricky likes sweet tea, and I can't do it. It's too much for me. It's too sweet. He'll drink, like, if I make him some green tea or something, then he'll drink it, but not really his favorite. I'm kind of thinking I want these little armor pieces, drink coffee and unsweetened tea. There you go. I like my tea mostly unsweetened. I like my coffee to taste like something from Starbucks. But you know how like thickened nails, like the keratin, they have those like lines in them, kinda? You know, I kinda wanna see if I can do that to these pieces to make it look like they're hard, kinda? Does that make sense? I don't know, I wanna see if I can do it. I think that just means I need some like darker lines in some of them. You know? I might just be able to do that. If it'll translate. And I mean, this isn't very zoomed in, but I don't have a zoom. I don't have a zoom. I'd have to like go in there and like stretch the thing more. Do I have a zoom? I don't think I do. There is a... Oh, there's a zoom. There's a little bit of a zoom. Here, I'll zoom in a little bit. I think it doesn't zoom much. But that's all the zoom. Do I change the focus now? I might need to change the focus. So it's on 85. That looks pretty good. We zoom in a little bit. A very small amount of zoom. This is the smallest amount of zoom we could possibly have. Okay, well, I mean, that's what we got. Oh man. God, that light just kills me. Like, I feel like you can see the values so much better with it off, but I'm so dark. Oh, do I hear a Tricky? Hi, darling. You put that robe away. What are you doing? Over there being naughty.
Oh, very nice.
I know, it's coming. Today's tail day. It's the main. I just finished the lung sacks, if you will.
Okay.
It's time for the tail. Just found out that I have a little small smidgen of a zoom on this thing.
Oh, really?
Barely. But yes, as zoomed as it gets. Angel, you're too crazy talented. Thank you. Are you gonna relax? How's your hip?
It's okay.
It's okay.
I just heard a weird noise, so it's on my settings.
Oh. Okay.
I was coming to check in on you.
Well, once you have actual clothes on, you can come say hi. Tricky checking on me. He heard weird noises. Do you do any arts and crafts yourself? I had a grandmother at one point that quilted, and I was always just so impressed with that. But it's kind of an expensive hobby, I think, so I don't know if I'll ever get into that one, but I do love a good quilt. And then my mom did some scrapbooking for a while. I have a Disneyland scrapbook that she made me. Hopefully that's kind of looking like the little lines in it, you know? I don't want to add too many, but hopefully like when it's throughout it, it kind of looks like that. I might actually add some to these too once the tail's done, so it's... What's that word? There's a word. Homogenized? Not homogenized. Is that it? No, that's something you do to like milk. That's pasteurized. Need to Google. I love a good word. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till I'm done with the others and I'll go and touch up the top. So I don't want to get distracted. Oh, you are not hungry. You stop it. Oh, I didn't mean for that to actually be there, but I think it works. So sometimes the pencils will like catch because like parts of the points from using it on the lead get like sharper than others. It's weird. I do want to keep this side fairly light. It's supposed to be a pretty crazy contrast. Ooh, my hair is escaping. Get out of here. I like to knit. Occasionally I paint ceramic little figurines for a garden. Oh, I sew once in a while. I make scrapbooks, like diamond art, weaving, braid. Oh, you do like everything. I'm not an everything kind of person. I wish though sometimes. I walk into Michael's and I'm just like, oh, hey Alpha, how's it going? Happy Sunday. Yeah, I just get overwhelmed by all the cool craft things they have at all the craft stores. I do like a good paint by number though, now and again. When I want to do something artsy but I don't want to like think too much on it. Definitely a jack of all trades. Yeah, I can like just put on a podcast, chill, you know. Pretty good, pretty good. Just woke up and chilling. Nice, nice. There he is. Hey, darling.
Hey, Ben.
Christine and Atha are on, saying hey.
What's up?
It's tricky. You brush your hair, sir.
No, I'm a mess. Fresh out the shower. Had me rolling my body.
Everyone says hello.
Hey, Atha. Hey, Christine. Alright, y'all, you have fun. I'm gonna...
Okay, enjoy Last of Us.
Go play Last of Us.
Okay. The hi to the kitties.
I guess. Nimbus is passed out in here.
Yeah, he usually likes to sleep in here while I'm streaming. Gonna go play some Last of Us, kill some fungus zombies. I haven't painted many ceramic figurines. Gonna lurk, get some work done. Thanks for the lurk. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck with all the work. The fungus among us. Exactly. The fungus among us. I mean, the premise is fairly terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. Fungus among us. So do you think you're gonna finish your tree next stream? Ooh. Or did I miss it and you finished it already? Yeah, okay, good. About an hour and 30 minutes in. Gotcha, okay. Not too shabby. You guys hear his chair? Had to go pick up my truck. Oh yeah, that's right. Is it all better now? It's all good. I'm just changing over the winter tires. Alright, I forget about that. Like we don't winter tire here, so I kind of forget that that's a thing people have to do. Does that mean winter is officially over though? That's exciting. Yeah, I'm gonna need a darker pencil for some of these darker spots. Maybe I'll do them after. Yeah, I go back to work. The first, though. Oh, okay. This is the flying, right? The piloting, or is this a different job? Oh, you're not doing that anymore. Gotcha. Okay. Too dark. Come here. Too dark. Get out of here. Pencil over here trying to roll away from me. Goodness. You don't have enough contrast. No, you need more. More contrast. There. That's better. That's better. Oh, the contrast. It's something I'm not great at. It's my weakness. I never want to put enough dark spots in a drawing. So we'll get there. Oh, I was gonna go back and add the dark after. I still want to do that. Yeah. But I'm trying to make it look kind of like people have all these like really, really thick nails, and they get like the lines in them and stuff. Like I kind of want that in here. I struggle with it constantly. Yeah, right? And it really does make things look really nice. But it's definitely a struggle. And then I'll add some of them to this middle part too, I think, when I'm finished with the tail. At this rate though, it's gonna take me a hot minute. That's okay though. And then the idea was, when I'm finished shading the creature, I wanted to put some like shading underneath it a little bit, so to 3D pop it a tad if I can. Shading is hard for me. So we'll see. But that's the idea. Or at least like some kind of vague shadowy bits to help it out, at least. I think that'll really make it pop, and then I won't have to do like a full shaded background, Yeah, I think that would be good. Question mark. Like when you do a 3D drawing and you put shadows like underneath the critter to try and make it like pop out a bit. That's the idea, at least. See if I can get it to pop. Oh. Oh, I missed the... Sorry. I wasn't reading properly. Yes, it's not full background. Just try and do some shadows underneath it. Satisfy the need for a background, but like... not have to go too crazy. Oof. Yeah, I already need to change some of the middle. That's okay. That is okay. You'll have to do a face hugger next. I drew your tree, and now my challenge to you is to paint a face hugger. How about that? If we're trading art challenges back and forth. Interesting, I'll see what I come up with. I understand if you're busy. I know you're trying to get your cards done. Oof. There's something so soothing about drawing in pencil. I don't know what it is. Afa, if you're still around, did you ever watch the Mando finale? And if so, what did you think? I thought it was real good. I'm pleased. I wonder if they're gonna leave it there or do another one. Nah, I was waiting to binge everything, although I've heard good things. Well, now it's all out. Now it's time to binge. shall be done. This is the way. Ugh. Making myself sleepy. So many of these scale things to do. Oh my gosh. Why did I do this to myself? So many. One of my favorite drawing positions that I used to do a lot is I'd sit cross-legged on the floor with a board. I'd hook the board like inside my knees, kind of the cross-legged position, and then I'd have the sketch on there, and then I would draw with like leaned back against a wall or not. So it's really weird just like drawing on a table. Can't help but like want to contort into odd positions like a gargoyle while I draw. Oh, my posture while painting is awful. Leaned way over and usually sitting on one of my feet. Right? Like I got a knee up. The other one's cross-legged under me. Like this cannot be good. My spine is probably like not good. This is why we do yoga, right? I was bad. I didn't go to yoga this morning, but I didn't want to drive in the storm. I need to do some of it just on my own, probably. Would be a good idea. It is definitely helpful. I'm getting massage tomorrow. I'm so excited. It's one of those ones, it's an app called Soothe, and they actually come to you. They bring like their table. They set up in your living room, and it's great. I'm very excited. Nice, right? I know my neck and my upper back could use it, so it's gonna be great. They start getting smaller, which I guess is a good thing. Theoretically, they should go faster if they're smaller, right? Or does that mean I have to work slower? Oh no. That seems okay. Alright, back to my other one. That's smaller. It means I have to get closer. Wish I had a pair of jeweler's magnifying glasses or something, right? My face like right next to the paper. Can't be helped. I don't know what I did in the middle of the night, but it's mad at me. Definitely a good time for a massage. I don't get them very often. I feel like I should get them more often, but they're so expensive, you know? I'm leaning over so much, I might have to put my hair up. Yeah, I haven't gotten one in a few years, unless hydros count. Oh, like from a really nice shower head or something, or a hot tub. I'm not sure if that counts. That definitely doesn't do anything for me. I need to get to the point where I can't take the pain in my neck and upper back anymore, like shoulder area, and I'm like, okay, gotta do it. And then whoever's massaging me usually yells at me and it's like, you need these more often. You can't do this like once a year. Like, well, not made of money. I have something called snapping scapula syndrome. If anyone's heard of that. But I don't think you can hear it on the microphone, but the shoulder blades rub over my ribcage. They go every time I like move my shoulders in a certain way. I feel like that can't be good for muscles on my back. Now these massage beds that act like an auto massage bed but use water jets instead, but it's contained so you don't get wet. Oh, that's weird. Where do they have that? I've never heard of such a thing. It sounds cool though. I wonder if they'd have those at like, I don't even know, like a chiropractor or something? A spa maybe? I could see that like at a spa. hydro massage bed stuff. My joints pop fairly often, but that's about it for me. My history of dislocations. I can say I've never dislocated anything. That sounds awful. Tricky's got all sorts of crazy injuries. He's got like bad ligaments or something. He's tore them like a couple times when he was young. Definitely at spas, yeah. I also don't go to the spa that often. I feel like I'd rather get a massage. It's gotta be like a deep tissue, like really get in there. Feels like you're gonna be covered in bruises the next day, but you're fine, you know. Definitely like with my shoulders the way they are, I do not see the point of like the ones that like, oh, the hot stones or, you know, like the really soothing ones. I'm like, no. You're here for a reason. Get those knots out my back. The hydro beds are much cheaper. I would imagine. Alright, we're getting places. I still think that one side needs to be darker. I mean, when you get rid of the light, it is darker, but definitely needs to be darkened again. Not dark enough. It's supposed to be like really light on the side of the critter and really dark on the side of the critter. And where like I have done that, it's just not to the extent that it could be. You know? Going dark is so hard though. Alright, Zeno. I will take care of you, my pet. Oh, so next weekend is beach weekend. Oh, I had a little bit of dropped frames there. I didn't see that. Hopefully everything's okay now. So next Sunday, I will not be streaming. Because I'll be at the beach. Woohoo! I haven't checked the weather yet, but I'm hoping it'll be nice like it has been. Except for today. It's been rainy today, but... I'm hoping it's 80s like it has been around here. It'd be perfect. I've been at the beach, right? It should be a good time. I want to bring like s'mores things in case we're allowed to like have a fire pit at the place we're staying. We're staying at like a RV kind of campground that has like little tiny houses you can rent. So we're renting one of the like little cabiny tiny house things. So I'll be hanging out with the neighbor. I'm mostly looking forward to my adding to my seashell collection that I started when I moved here. Interesting, I try on a tiny home for just a little while to see how I adapted. I always thought like if it was just me and my cat like it was before I moved to Texas, I'd be fine in a tiny house, you know? But now with 4 cats, a dog, and a very large boyfriend, I don't think tiny house life would work out very well. I just don't see that working. Plus, I think one of the big issues is like gaming PCs and stuff are kind of large. Like I have a big curved monitor and The tower is not small, and I have 2 computers. So I don't know if I could do it with the current lifestyle I have. But I always think they're so cute, and I would totally be down for like a vacation house, tiny house, you know what I mean? That I could get behind. Like by the beach or so. Sorry, I keep hearing a noise and couldn't decide if it was thunder or just like a truck. I think it's just a truck. I think if I wanted a vacation tiny house, it'd be like one of those ones that's actually like 500 square feet, where it's like a cottage, and not necessarily one of those like 200-foot tiny home on wheels things. Those are just so small. So small. The ones that I cannot believe are the people that have like 3 kids or something and they move into one of those 200 square foot things with like 2 lofts. Like, how do you, like, sure, they're like 4 now, but what about in 10 years when they're 14 and don't want to share a tiny loft with their 2 siblings? Like, how do you do that? Don't think they're very kid friendly most times. Just saying. I do like the look of it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm a little concerned it's not going to fit on my scanner. I might have to do one of those ones where I like piece it together again. It works out fairly well. But still, it's not quite the right scanner for pencil drawings. It's not very friendly to them. That makes sense. It like overexposes them when it scans. Tea time! Gotta grab one for myself. Yeah, get yourself some tea. So I feel like a lot of the subtleties get lost when I scan anything, you know? Because it scans kind of like, I don't know, like it's really super exposed, where it actually looks like this, you know, or something. Yeah, no, it's just weird. I know I'm being nitpicky, but like, it matters. It definitely matters. Oh, and I also changed the subscriber badges. So I think it's 1 and 2 months are the white feather, and then 3-month forward is the gold feather. What I really want to do is make more. The effort you put into lighting and general quality is noticed and appreciated. Oh, thank you. But yeah, like with the scans, it's just not quite... I don't know. I still want to try the experiment of taking a picture of it with Tricky's nice phone. See if that maybe looks better than a scan, you know? So is your snow finally gone, Atha, or do you have more snow shoveling to do today? Melting quite quick. Oh, good, good. No more snow shoveling. Awesome, awesome. I'm sure that's a relief. Only 3 feet of snow in the yard now. only 3 feet of snow. Oh, man. That's so funny. Perspective, I guess, right? Perspective. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's almost snake underbelly time. Almost. I want that green Xeno. We're almost there. Almost. Using the Bristol paper was a good idea. It's working pretty well, I think. Tedious. Watching you do those scales makes me glad I've never painted a knight wearing scale armor. Tedious. I know, right? They just go forever. But I think they're looking pretty good, so I'm not like mad about it per se, because it's turning out alright, I think. I'm gonna be going back over them and with one of the much darker pencils, I think, and really getting into some of these dark areas to make it pop. Because I did that. Oops, I'm moving my underpaper. I did that on this side and up here with some of the dark spots, and it really kind of made them pop, I think. So, and I do want to go up here and add some of the like little lines and stuff. Oh, hi, Socks. How's it going, baby boy? It's only 2:30, sir. Are you gonna start tormenting me already? Do I have to lock you out already? Don't be that way. Come on. You gonna come up? Oh, no, you're just gonna try and chew on my stool? Hang on, we got cat aggro. What are you doing? Come here. Oh, he's in my hair. Sorry, Socks. One moment. There's the boy. I mean, you can't hate me that much. You're purring. It's Dad. No, Are you gonna pounce it? What was that? I can't get you. No pouncing it, please. No pouncing it. I think it scared him. It's funny. Just wait till I make it really 3D, sir. He's gonna jump off the page at you. Man, it feels like a ramen noodle and rockstar kind of day. What are you, like 18? Bachelor life. I feel that way when I eat a lot of times. If Turkey's not home and I have to cook for myself. Definitely like, what can I put together in the fridge that's instant? That I don't have to cook. Don't like that one. You need to change. I was trying to watch someone play Alien Isolation this morning, but couldn't find anyone like that I wanted to watch. I'm kind of picky. I want someone that doesn't have too many viewers, but they gotta have like a good cam, good placement, good layout, good quality, be fairly interactive, you know? It's nice to do once in a while. Flashback to gamer days. I mean, I know I go to bed early nowadays. I gotta try to head to bed around like 10:30 at the latest. But I do remember the days of staying up till 2 in the morning playing Mass Effect or Guild Wars 2. I just can't do it anymore. I had days where I just didn't sleep. World of Warcraft all-nighter, Halo all-nighter. I don't think I ever did the all-nighters. Because I still had family that would come and be like, get out of bed! And yell at me and stuff. I'm like, you cannot sleep all day. Like, but I really can. So if you just let me, I will sleep all day. But no, yeah, those days are over. I need to do some. This is way too dull. I know it's a soft lead, but... Or sorry, graphite. Oh, I saw like an official post saying Constantine 2 is actually gonna happen. I'm really excited. Yeah, with Keanu Reeves. I'm pretty stoked. I think that'll be great. Why can't I get this one to... That'll be cool, right? I'm fairly stoked. Got a little camp mug out to put the shavings in. Because last time I just did them on the paper and now I just have this like spot that's dirty. I figure this way I can at least throw them away when I'm done. Not supposed to do this yet, but it's really bothering me. Back to what I was doing. Alright, now we've got snake belly to mess around with. Maybe I'll do that after the scales. Keep them kind of separate, I guess. Worry about the pieces first. Okay. We're getting places. Got a little, like, weird down here. I don't like that. There we go. That's better. I think it's just because they've gotten darker. The lighter one. Okay. Treat that Xeno. Yes. I almost think it should just be dark. I feel like the curve is off, but that'll do. Like it should be moved over more, but that's neither here nor there. It's too late for messing with any of that. I think this should have gone this way more. Oh well. Hi, Socks. I see that you're back, baby boy. It actually gets so dark. Okay. As long as this cat doesn't chomp on me, I think we'll be okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? I see you back there, Pesky. Mr. Pesky. You will be banished if you misbehave. It probably shouldn't be quite that dark. It just have to start lightening up at some point. Probably like there. Oop. Move the erasers out of the way. There we go. That's really bugging me. That center line is just not in the right spot. Is it worth trying to fix it? I don't know if it is. Is it really gonna throw the whole thing just horrifically off? I feel like it is. Now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it. Oh no. I don't know if I can erase it enough though. We'll see. We will try. And like the shapes are off. Ooh. I'm gonna try. Oh no, I know. Oh no. Well, now that I've seen it, I'm like, oh gosh. I don't know if I can. Okay, where's my light one? So I want it to go like this way more. I think that makes more sense. To be fair, it's one of those things where you're the only one that'll notice. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little worried because maybe I can like split the difference a bit. You know? This one, okay. That one doesn't look too bad. Yeah, but then the shape gets a little weird, so the shapes need to change a tad. Man. Oh man. Okay. Well, let's see what I can do. If I can move it at least a little bit, I think it'll look a little better. Oof, oof, oof. Hope it's worth it. I think it should be. Well, and I have little like lines anyway in things, so I think I might camouflage it fairly well. Oh, he back. Sir, what are you up to? I solemnly swear you are up to no good. Are you allowed to do that on somebody else's behalf? So I want to do it on his behalf. Okay, it looks a tad messy in here. Let's see what we can do about that. Let's start it over a little bit. Okay, what do we think? Did I completely destroy it? I think it looks okay. It definitely looks better. Yeah. I think it looks a little better. I think if I made it even more extreme, it wouldn't look right, but I think that's okay. Alright. I feel better about it. Sometimes you just see something and can't unsee it, unfortunately. Nice. Oh, I hear birds. The rain must be completely done now. Nice. Yeah, you guys look real boring. You definitely need extra excitement with that dark, I think. Dogs, do not chew on my stool. Get you. Oh my gosh, kitty, you will be banished. Is that what you want? You want to be banished? No, you don't want to be banished. That was Big Mouth. You don't want to be banished? But you're gonna be banished. Yes. Tough face. Tough face. He's like, no, mother. No, I hate you. Feed me? No, it's not dinner time. Oop. Alright, get banished. Up with you. Come on, sir. Up with you. Kitty has been banished. Banished for bad behavior. Yes, I should try to continue the little line theme. Banished to the other realm, exactly. There's still one kitty in here, but he's just napping, so he's fine. Banished until it is actually dinner time. That's one bad thing about streaming a little later. Is that he gets pesky. But Tricky is home, so he can feed him in a bit. But he doesn't go and scream at Tricky, he screams at me. Like, he's got thumbs too. He knows how to open a can of cat food. You guys are all just kind of blending together, and I don't like that. I need more of that special word contrast, I think. It's a little better. I'm trying to make them fairly dark. To be fair. Oh my goodness. What kind of tea did you go get? Anything exciting? Okay, so this is going all great. But now you need it light again. So a little bit lighter. It's still like this part. Yeah, okay. Maybe like that? That might work. That might just work. How long has it been? Almost 2 hours? Okay. Definitely finishing this today. Looks good? Okay. Good. Running out of desk space. So my computer tower is under my desk right here. So that's why I don't move over more and use more of it. And then my mic is right like on the edge just above the facehugger. And then that's the keyboard and monitor and stuff. So I have like a very little space to draw on. I think it works for now though. Here's my 2B. Oh gosh, I hope you guys can see it. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with the snake belly part. I like it, so I want it to stay, but just not sure exactly how to shade it. I guess I'll figure it out. Okay. Alright, our scales are mostly done. Only took 2 hours. Make this part a tad darker. This looks like a specimen diagram you'd find in Da Vinci's notebook, right? I think that's like one of my favorite types of like pencil sketches is those like very like diagram kind of things, like with flowers and stuff, and like it needs little like pins in it, you know? Blueprints, yeah. Your favorite thing to draw is blueprints? I think blueprints are too structured for me, but like it has to be organic for me to really get into it. But it's the same idea, right? So if we're running with that theory, then I should be doing one that's like the exact same but opposite and have it be the underside, right? I mean, to do this successfully, I guess I'd have to trace it and then flip it and then draw it, you know, so it's exactly. And then, of course, the inside would be different. You totally could. How would I do the joints? So they'd have to like face the other way. Like instead of having this part be like rounded here to go the other way. Is that how you do that? I don't know. I guess I could. I'd have to like make up what I think the inside of this would look like. It'll be all snake belly and just a little bit of the other part. That would be very odd. I don't know. Maybe, I guess. It could happen. That would be kind of fun. I don't know if I have a... I might have tracing paper somewhere. Like trace it in a 6B. You know, and then draw it again on the other side, flip it over, and then like rub it onto it. Let's draw some uncovered bits so the carapace doesn't completely cover. Oh yeah, the inside? Yeah. Be interesting. soft, squishy bits with the little inside mouth. Bleh. I wonder if I'd get flagged for inappropriate stuff on Twitch. Getting the texture change would be tough. Yeah, so I don't have a blending stick. Yeah, no, feet are fleshy xenomorphs, right? I don't have a blending stick, so I haven't blended like any of this. I don't think I could do it with my fingers because it's so little. So I was like wondering, like, can I make my own blending stick? It's just pretty much like it looks like a pencil, but it's paper. Like it comes to a point. Yeah. Hi Z. Hello, coming in on nicely. Looks great. Thank you. Today is tail day. So I'm working on the tail bits. We're getting there. I need to add some more dark, I think, spots. DIY blending stick tutorial, right? I need one, I think. I think I need one. But I don't know how I would make that. You know, that's the problem. But how's your day going? This is meant to be. Okay. Back to the under bits here. We're going for something slightly snake belly-ish. Hopefully it turns out looking like that. Man, doing the opposite of this would be extra hard because I at least have a reference for the shading for like the leg parts. You know, because I used someone's sculpture for these little bits. Not the middle or the tail, but at these parts, which would have been really hard for me. Like, having to figure out how to shade the under bits, that would be real hard. Could be fun though, you're not wrong. Okay, there's the start of it. Pardon me 1 second. Almost completely better. Okay, let's see. So now let's get into our unnatural position for drawing. Do your gargoyle positions, everybody. So this part needs to be darker. I don't know if you can just buy a blending stick from Michael's. Maybe like the fancier art stores you can just buy a blending stick? But I'm guessing not from just a craft store. So, now I need you to be darker. Use this one, maybe. Hmm. I want it to like I don't have a good way to describe this. Be like bubbly? Does that make sense? Does bubbly make sense in context of snake belly? Or snake-esque belly? I don't know. Maybe? I did find earlier today that this camera does have a tiny, tiny little zoom, so this isn't all the way zoomed in. Oh, I hear the kitty complaining outside. No. Father, Mother has locked me out of the room. She is terrible, Mother. Everyone must know of my plight. She's a tyrant, she's a scoundrel, she's a door locker. I know, right? How dare I? How dare I kick out the kitty? Mother, do you not know I am adorable? How could you do this to me? Paper, you're in my way. I think it's starting to look kind of how I want it to be. Yeah. Alright, I feel like I got too quiet. I got focused. Got too focused. I'm familiar with that. Sometimes I won't talk for 15 minutes. I know I feel bad though. That's the one thing they tell you, keep talking. I'm sorry. Okay. Have the little tail spike, and then I'm gonna go through and darken areas and do this just a tad because I want it to have the same little like stripy things that the outside does. Okay, so you need to be real dark, I think. Yeah. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with this particular part, but we'll figure it out. Maybe like that? Perhaps. And got a little pointy. That's a tad better. That's a little better. Mao, I hear him. Oh my gosh. Kitty. You're fine. I'm not fine. I'm dying, mother. I'm dying, mother. How could you do this? Oh, you heard him. I know. I'm the worst. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm the worst. Oh my gosh. Meow. I'll sing you the song, my people. Outside of the door. As I starve, he says. Yeah, I kind of like that. Looks kind of fun. That looks pretty cool. Alright, that might be enough of that. Alright, time to get to the close-up darker shading. Here, let me unzoom this so you can see just how amazing the zoom is. Alright, this is us all the way zoomed in, guys. You ready to zoom out? Bam. Mwah. Beautiful zoom. I win the zoom competition. You definitely win the zoom competition. It's not that kind of camera. Definitely not that kind of camera. Okay, so I don't need my 2B right now. I don't even think I need my 4B. Dare I use the 8B? We're definitely going in with the 6B. Dare I? Oh wait, no, I do need the 4B. I wanted to go in here and add some of these, like, weird little thingies. You know, to keep up the fingernail-esque thing we have going on here. Okay. Hopefully that helps. Okay, where's my 6? 6. I'm losing these a little bit, I feel like. God, the glare is just too much. A little better, a little better. Wow. Oh my gosh, this cat. Okay, I like that, I think, the middle part. Does it need more contrast on the... I think it's okay. Maybe these parts just a little more. Okay. And then... Oh my gosh, this light is gonna kill me. I can't see what I'm doing. It's the ring light. It just provides a glare and I just can't see. Ah. Oh my gosh. Fox. I scream at you. What time is it even? It's only 3:15. Yeah, I don't use a light ring on mine. I have an Elgato key lights instead. Oh, I don't know what that is. Key lights. I mean, normally it's fine, but today it is not fine. Today it has failed me. Like, it works well to light me up, you know? Because if it's off, it's just crazy. Like, it's so dark. But look how good the pencil drawing looks. Should we just be off and awful? Oh, man. Yeah, this makes such a difference. Just going back in with that darker pencil for some of these dark bits, you know? Just makes it pop so much more. I did find when I had the, when I was doing the watercolors, you know? I seemed to do alright with that. But because these are a little reflective, you know, it doesn't quite work out well. Wow. Wow. The sadness. The kitty sadness. Oh my gosh. Oop, that was not quite what I wanted. That's good. Yow. Yow. Okay, so I think now I need the biggin. Like, okay, I'm probably gonna stick my face in the camera. I'm not sad. Meow. I know. Okay. Get it just right. There we go. Hang on. Sorry, guys. I know you can't see. I'm so sorry. But just one moment. Okay. Yeah. Just in that one crevasse. And I can't quite get to. Okay. Much sad, Minnie Mao. Yes. Yes, yes. Oh good, our drop frames went away. Okay, so now in here you get a little weird. So let's see. Oh my gosh. Chaos. Don't need chaos right now. Don't need. We're finishing the main drawing. No chaos needed. I'm so worried about putting the shadows underneath because it's just all guesswork. No, here, you don't need to be on here. Get out of here, arrows. Oh no, they don't want to erase. No! Oh my god, I'm forever stuck with these little arrows on here that I did. Why did I do that? They do not want to go away. You can still see it faintly. Oh my gosh. Okay, where's the big one? This one. Alright. Need it to not reflect. Stop reflecting. Stop it. If you reflect, I can't see what I'm doing. It's a bit better. This one? Yeah. Just need them to pop out a little bit more, I think. Yeah, think that helped. I think that helped. These seem so simple though. I'm not quite sure what to do with that part. Maybe just like a little extra something going on? Maybe. They just look a little simple. Even that looks a little better. Okay. Really pleased with the random little weird tail spiky thing. Turned out okay, I think. Okay, now what needs some extra oomph in the dark? Maybe this spot here? In between the leggies? This is the light side, so it shouldn't have too much oomph in the dark spots. Definitely maybe a little. Okay. I was thinking of going over maybe one of these lighter ones and kind of darkening the side of these things up a little bit. I don't want to lose the definition, but I think they just need some more contrast. As we said, that is the word of the day. Contrast. That's a little better. I think we lose too much of it. Go back in and add some. Yeah, I think that's okay. And then I'm not sure what else. Needs to like really stand out. Okay. So now the question is, here's our facehugger. Ta-da! Now how do I fit them all on the page? Like that? How about like that? Does he fit now? I even think this side should be darker. Hang on. Just seeing all these things going, no, this needs to be darker. That's a little better. Alright, facehugger. Bam. Looks awesome. Thank you. Now I gotta decide if I'm gonna try to do some kind of shadow underneath. Here, do we want to see it without the crazy light? Yeah, you can see the contrast much better like that, I think. I mean, I look awful now, but... This looks so much better. At least I think so. Okay. See, I want to like I can't too much because I can't shade the whole thing with my fingies. They're not big, they're not small enough. I'm so nervous about doing a shadow. I just don't know. See my little like smudgy handprints kind of around. But for drawing my first Facehugger, I'm pretty pleased. Pretty pleased, I must say. Alright, what does our picture look like? Yeah, our picture, the background's just like pure black. It doesn't really have much shading going on. Just not sure where it would go. I don't want to mess it up. I think if I scan it, I'll kind of cut the image out so that it can be black behind it. That might work, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I'll leave it like this for now, at least. Yeah. Facehugger complete. I think that was successful. I'm happy. I'm happy with it. Oh, my neck. That didn't take too much longer. Tail took 2.5 hours. It's not too bad. I mean, it is the same thing, kind of just like continuously, you know? Man, it would look so cool with shading underneath it. Maybe I'll scan it, and then in Studio Clip Art, I'll kind of just like mess around with some shading and see what it would look like, just really rough in like a layer under it. And then if I really like it, and I think I've got a good shape for it, I'll come in and I'll do it. I just don't want to start it and have it just get totally trashed, you know? I'd rather practice first. It's cheating, I know. Use the technology, though. Use the technology. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. Now I gotta decide what's next. Do we do, or at least do we try to do an inverted facehugger? Like the underside? Or we thought about making props to be clipped into D&D and whatnot? What do you mean? I don't understand. Props? Like 3D? Actual physical 3D models? Like D&D I play is like, I have a little figurine and 3D models for like Roll20. Oh, yeah. So I'm just learning how to use my digital tablet and stuff. I have not delved in the world of 3D modeling. I'd like to be able to just at least paint things first. That seems like a whole nother... Oh my god, he's trying to break down the door. That seems like a whole nother thing. I don't even know. I don't know how to animate GIFs. Like, or emotes or anything like that. Which I would like to learn. Yeah, I have a long way to go in digital. That's why I don't stream it. Plus, it's on my other computer. I'm stuck with creating my own emotes and sub badges and stuff right now. It's good practice for me. And then going in and trying to like cut out my drawings and mess with them a little bit. Maybe one day I'll get to 3D modeling. That seems like a lot. Not a digital artist, right? Me neither. But yeah, I guess I kind of want to look up what the inside the facehugger. Facehugger inside. Oh, they're like the inside, like when it's in you. Oh, it's not really wanna see. There's not a lot of good images of them like underneath, but not dissected. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I mean, it's a cool idea. I'm not sure if that would really work out. Because I need a reference image, right? Like, that's not too bad. Maybe? I'm not sure. And here we go. Again, sculptures are the best, like, reference images, it looks like. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Upside down underneath. Yeah, the palm part of the creepy hand. Rah. It'd be cool to scribble some notes on the page as well. Because I have full immersion. You want me to just make it a notebook? Exhibit A. I mean, that's something I could do in, like, digital. So I've seen people make, like, paintings of, like, little things and put it all together into one thing, like, digitally. So I'd do this, like, a bunch of other stuff, and then you'd combine it digitally. So you have, like, one image. That would be cool, though. But I wanted to do this, like, really big, and I finally have the wood. Tricky needs to cut it for me. But I'm not sure. I mean, I really enjoyed it, don't get me wrong. I kind of want to at least try to draw the Xeno head. Maybe next. We'll try and do it small on this paper first. Ooh, got the shivers. Okay. But maybe right now the goal is to mess around with the shading electronically and then see if I will be adding it or not. So let's get out of here. Let's go find someone to raid. Thanks for hanging out, people. We finished our Facehugger. How cool was that? I think that's pretty darn cool. I'm real happy with it. I'm pretty proud of myself. Cat is trying to break down the door, screaming at me. So let's find someone to raid before he breaks down my door and gets real mad at me. Hey, looks like he's streaming. What's he doing? Husky Boyo's on. He's a good time. Guess we could raid him. Actually, let's see who else is on. Let's raid someone playing Alien Isolation. I think that would be kind of cool. Would that be cool? You guys want to watch some Alien Isolation? We did just draw a xenomorph. I mean, to be honest. So, like, that would be kind of cool. So I can't vouch for anyone we raid because I don't know them. But let's see who we got here. Ooh, a hard mode? That looks like fun. What's he doing? Survival, hard mode, UK streamer. That could be fun. Let's do it. Let's raid somebody new playing Alien Isolation. I know we're a small group right now, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna stick with the theme. Alright, thanks for hanging around. Sorry if it's awful. We're trying something new. We're sticking with our theme. Anyway, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I will be on Tuesday at 11 a.m. Central and Thursday at 11 a.m. Central. Unless I get frisky and want to do another Wednesday stream, but we'll find out. But have a great weekend, and I will see you guys all later. Bye!